Kaleidoscope people, is this wait? Okay, it's working. Hey, all right. So the suggestion is game show. Uh, game show. This is a video. You would think I would have thought of it. Um, well, game show. My first experience with game shows was my grandma. This little old Thai lady that I call Yai. Oh, it went dark. Um, watching The Price is Right when she babysat me. And just like, I love that show. I think if there was, out of all the game shows, I still think I would like to be on that one the most, mostly because it seems really exciting when you run down and stuff. And I think I know the prices of things pretty well. And that or the Deal or No Deal, just because it seems like, I don't know, you're going to get something out of it. Um, and then also later on, when my brother, he's 8 years younger than me, he had a babysitter that wasn't my grandma because my grandma was working a lot at the time. She was a little old Filipino lady, and she also used to watch The Price is Right a lot. And she would babysit me too, and he would be in like the little playpen. What do they call that? A crib? A crib. I'm sorry, a crib. And I would be there, and I would just be like, me and this little old Filipino lady would just be nailing it. I mean, being like, Clorox, 379, just, man. So that is definitely my favorite game show. Okay, well, I'm kind of proud of this. So a friend of mine, and actually a friend of other people that are watching this, Aaron Kafitz, he hosts I don't know if he still hosts a show called A-Side, B-Side at UCB Theater. And the idea of the show is that sketch comedians or comedians bring in their A-side material, which is good stuff, and their B-side material, which they love, but is not so great, or maybe too weird for audiences to appreciate. And he had the guy from Late Night with Jimmy Fallon who created all the games come in with some stuff. Went dark again. And so he brought in A game, and then he brought in a B game. And I actually got chosen to play the B game, and this is how the game went. The game, the game was that someone was going to be blindfolded and spun around with a stick. And then another person that was chosen, and I was playing that person, and two other people played that person separately. And then there was another guy wandering around the stage, wandering around the theater with a really like stereotypical Italian accent. And I think maybe it would have been called like, oh, la pizza, or something like that. That's like the name of the game or something like that. And whoever whacked the fake Italian accent guy first, in the least amount of time, won. And I got it. I whacked the guy pretty quickly, and I won $80. And but he actually didn't give it to me right when I won it. But he had mentioned that the person who gets it will get $80. So I felt weird because it was like a midnight show, and then after the show, so at 1 a.m., just kind of like lingering in by the bar at UCB Chelsea, I was like, hey, I really liked the games. That was fun. You mentioned something about $80, and he was like, oh yeah, and he gave it to me. So that might have not been my shining moment by looking cheap, but I really was like proud of winning it, and I still mention it like once in a while, being like, I won $80 in this thing. So yeah, I think in a lot of game shows I might have a good chance of winning. So all right, have fun.